What's going on, everyone? My name is Iceman. Welcome. Sorry. Welcome back to the channel. Yes. I figured, if I'm gonna like all this in real life stuff, I'm just gonna refer to as the channel because, I mean, I don't know what else to call it. But okay. So, anyways, first thing I'm gonna say is, I know this is long, but I want to go through, everything in detail. Okay, so you so I don't know if you guys have watched any of my very recent videos on music per se, but I'm trying because okay, so I know there's a lot of uh, you know independent musicians out there and stuff who just one man bands and stuff like that who just are amazing. I basically want to join the group. Uh, However, I'm gonna be honest. I'm very, very broke. So, although I have a really, really nice computer, don't take that the wrong way. Because although I have a really, really nice computer, I'm broke. I'm completely broke. I really do not have the resources to just I mean, eventually I want to get a 7-string guitar, but that's gonna be a couple of years. It's gonna be probably 3, 4 years from now, uh, maybe more, before I'll be able to have the resources to get one, even a cheaper one. So, yeah, things are tough for me, but that's not the purpose of this. Okay, uh, so if you've seen my other vids or the previous, god damn it, the vids that I've been uploading very recently here, the music vids, although I give the songs names and stuff like that, I know if you watch them, you're going to be like, what the hell is this crap? Is this guy for real? And I totally understand. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be pessimistic here, but the videos I have currently, right now, uploaded, as far as music and stuff, is anything but even semi-good. The videos are just awful. But there's a trend to it. And basically, I've noticed everything is pristine quality that I can hear anyway, except for the guitar. The guitar is all muffled. And let me just, the guitar is completely muffled and just there's too much low end. And before I continue, let me just say, I'm obviously not a professional. Technically, I'm not even a student in reality. I'm literally just starting out with this recording stuff. So I have no knowledge on mixing, mastering, anything like that. Okay, so I'm basically learning very slowly here, and I mean, like, just be warned that most likely the stuff that I'm uploading is gonna continue to be awful for a while. uh, but I'm trying to balance it a little more. But I can't really explain what the issue is with my current music. You have to see it. So hold on. Let me switch my desktop real quick. Right, here we are on my desktop. Way to go, Max and Chloe. Girls are looking dope. Anyways, yeah. So, let's go to my channel here. I'm going to show you each of the vids, all 3 of them, and they're not very long. I mean, the longest one's like, well, this is 8 minutes because this I talk about stuff, but like, I mean, okay, so let me just show you this, okay? This is 1 minute 30 seconds, so just look at this real quick. This is like, okay, here you go. So, I can't even believe I got a like on this. What? Okay, you'll notice I'm way off rhythm. My rhythm is like, as far as the metronome goes, my rhythm is cut. And at first I thought it was like a neurological issue, but yeah, this is not a good example. You know what? Let me just show you this. Okay, I'll show you this one here, the playing part, and then I'll show you this one here. Then this one, and then this one. Okay, I'll show you these 3 here. So let me just. I call it melodic death metal. See, I have a dislike on this. I am not surprised. I am surprised that I got a like on it. I am not surprised I got a dislike on it. Like, the person who gave me the like here must be extremely generous, because, like, anyone who will listen to this is going to be like, ugh, gross. Even if you're, I can't explain it. Here, just watch. Here you go. So the rhythm is okay here, a little bit. But notice how muffled the guitar is. This is terrible. Way off rhythm, for 1. 2, it does not blend together well, as far as quality. And what I mean by quality is clarity. I should say clarity. How clear you can hear things. Like, right now you can hear my voice pretty clearly. But if I do this, you can't hear it clearly. See, if I cut my mouth like that, you probably weren't able to hear exactly what I said. See, the guitar is essentially in this position. Right here. You can't really hear. You can't hear the clarity of the guitar itself. The idea is pretty cool, but the implementation and the application of it is awful. So, this, okay, so this will show you, this is what I use Ardour, right? Yeah, you're going to see, I'll show you exactly what the issue is. You'll be able to hear it clearly anyway. So this part's cool. Notice the piano's very clear. You can hear the piano crisp, very clear. The piano is just, oh, gorgeous, right? As far as clarity goes. You may not like the chord progression, but you notice that the quality of the piano is really crisp and clean. You can hear it well. The clean guitar here, you're gonna note, is muffled. Hear how it's like, it's a bit muffled. Hear how there's like, it feels like there's something missing, clarity. And when the lead comes in, listen to that. The low. Hear how there's all that resonance? So you hear how there's all that like stuff lurking around and staying there in the low Hear how weird it sounds? It's very muffled. And the rhythm's off, I know, but don't think about the rhythm right now. Think about the clarity. How clear you can hear the guitar. Both of them. I mean, it sounds alright, but it's like... No. I hate all the resonance looking around. And believe it or not, this is EQ'd as all shit, okay? I EQ'd this bitch. Both of them. The clean and the lead. I EQ'd both. You know, to its pristine ability. So, this basically is the best you could possibly get, at least I think, with my current setup. So, the best you could get with my current setup is what you just heard. Now, okay, so that was just an example. Alright, there we go, sorry. I accidentally closed the OBS preview, so I want to see myself when I do this, making sure everything's on the camera. Okay, so so yeah, my current before I continue, I'm just gonna say, you'll probably figure out already from the title that I'm going to be doing a first test and review of the oh shit, I just realized I didn't even look inside the box to see if I got what I actually was supposed to get. Shit! Alright, okay, damn it. Okay, so basically, alright, this, there we go, yeah, this is what I'm going to be testing out today. And let me just say again, I'm not a professional, and you know, so to be honest, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, however, I did talk to, I am in contact with two different professionals. One is a celebrity in Brazil, and the other is in a you know, rock band, you know, in the US here. So anyways, so they're both professionals and they know this stuff. So they both said that this will not exactly be the answer, but it would definitely help considerably. So I'm like, okay, you know, baby steps in this case. So anyways, how do you say this? Behringer U-Phoria UMC22. Okay, so basically, it says audiophile. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it's a 2x2 USB audio interface with a Midas mic preamplifier. Okay, so originally I was going to do just a DI box, but I thought, okay, DI box, the good DI boxes are very expensive, and I'm like, okay, originally I wanted to get the Scarlett 2i2, I believe it's called, that interface, but I figured this will do the job, because it is a preamp. I have some control, and the idea is control. I want control, okay? I want to be able to change stuff. So yeah, again, I have not even opened the box yet, so I don't even know if I got what I'm supposed to get, so this video could be completely wasting my time here. But anyways, luckily it's not though. So let me just show you what my current setup is, what I've been doing for the longest time, really. Basically, come on, there we go. The cable here. So Believe it or not, and yes, I do know it's like those of you out there who are watching this are like, I already know what I'm doing. You know, I already know how to do this stuff. I mean, okay, so such a long cable. Okay, so this cable here, is the Rocksmith. It's the Rocksmith real tone cable by Ubisoft, apparently. Basically, what this does is, if I understand correctly, this acts as a mini DI, digital interconnect or something like that. I forgot what it's called. It stands for digital interconnection or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, this piece right here in the middle here acts as the converter between the analog signals of the pickups on the guitar to digital signals, aka binary or ones and zeros, for the computer to understand. Now, look how small this is. For one, this little guy right here is doing the conversions. And another thing is, it's all throughout the same cable. It's not exactly a dedicated unit to convert, okay? And besides that, more simple than that, look, I see no buttons on this bitch. There's nothing, I can't control anything, okay? There's nothing I can control. I can't like turn knobs or anything like that. I basically cannot control at all how much input my sound card is receiving from my pickups. I have no control over that. The only technical control I have is the volume knob on the guitar itself, but that's no good. That's just the sensitivity of the pickups. So yeah, so basically what I've been doing, oh shit, I didn't even check if I was in tune. Shit, let me do that real quick, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Alright, what was I gonna do next? Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So I'm showing you guys what I do to what my, technically speaking, my signal chain is. Okay, so keep in mind, again, I'm very broke, so I can't really like if I need okay, so like if I need like a let's say after this UMC22, I need like, I don't know, a mix, like a hardware mixer or something like that. I need something extra to get this to work properly. You know, I can't just go out and even get a cheap one. You know, I can't, like, even if it's like whatever it is, even if it's like, you know, $50, I'd have to budget for that. I wouldn't be able to get that. You know, like I said, I'm like broke, so I have to be God damn it, I'm being very careful. I have to be very careful every single thing I do, because, you know, I mean, let's face it, I'm in university, okay? So, I mean, that obviously comes first. So I need to, it's really tough. So, you know, I'm a kid, you know, I'm 23. No, holy crap, I got my age wrong. Shit, that's not good. Crap. Okay, yeah, I'm shit, that's weird. 22, okay, I'm 22 at the moment. I'm gonna be 23 here in March, in like a week or some shit. Holy crap. So I'm gonna be 23 in March here. So so yeah, like, I'm just a kid, you know. I always have a lot to learn and stuff, but, like, you know, I'm kind of at the mercy of everyone, to be honest. So life is a bit tough, especially, you know, when you're kicking it out of university, and you know, the only challenge about being at a university is paying for it. Like, seriously, like, damn. All right, so enough of that. Okay, so basically, what I do, literally, my signal chain is just my sound card for my computer here. Now, granted, I am fortunate to have one of the very best sound cards you can possibly have in a laptop, any laptop, okay? You know, even the high-end gaming stuff. This is basically, I have top of the line here. Top of the line sound, top of the line graphics, everything, okay? So I doubt that the sound card itself is the issue. So yeah, literally what I do is, let's get on my phone here. Sorry. Literally what I do is, holy crap, it's actually focusing properly. Alright, I take the USB end, of course, and I plug it in to the USB port here. Can't see. There we go. Alright, so I do that, and then I take the other end, this end, and plug it in here. Boom, that's my signal train. Just direct into the computer. I mean, I'm basically trusting all of the quality on a bloody $20 cable, okay? And obviously, it's terrible. And by the way, as far as Rocksmith itself goes, fuck that shit. It's terrible. Like, oh man. I'm just putting this down for a sec. Just, ooh, I don't like this tension here. But anyways, well, again, at the same time, I really don't care about the tension at that point because I'm going to be using an actual cable now. So, or I should be anyway. What I'm going to do is set up my digital audio workstation for you guys to accept the input from the Rocksmith cable here. I'm not going to show how I do it and all this stuff because it's like I'm not going to do it anymore. So I mean, it's terrible results anyway. So I mean, like I'm not okay. So I don't want to waste you guys' time. So it's basically so. So yeah, let me cut it here, and then I'll just show you guys back at the desktop. Right. So I am back. So what I'm going to do is show you guys clean first, and then distorted without. Well, this is clean. Okay, I'm going to show you clean twice. Clean just with nothing. Like no effects, no amp or anything like that. So just straight signal. And then I'm going to show you clean with this, with like an amp and all this stuff. You know, without EQ. And then I'm going to quickly do an EQ and show you guys, you know, what it could sound like. You know, the best it could sound like, basically. And then I'm going to do distorted from this, and then I'm going to switch over and you'll see what I do. Okay, so it's best for me to just do it and not explain it too much because it's probably confused. So anyways, so this is direct input from my pickups to my laptop here. Okay, with the Rocksmith return cable. Okay. Just listen to how this sounds. And granted, I still can't really play guitar, but like, so I'm probably gonna mess up and stuff like this too. But you know, the idea is just to listen to the sound itself. Listen to the signal and how muffled it is. Listen to how muffled and like there's too much bass. And yeah, you just listen. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna turn this all the way back. So the turn all the way back for the snap, and this is just the bridge pickup here, and I'm gonna, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with the guitar there. And I won't change anything. Right, I don't know if you guys can see very well, but hope you can. But anyways, like, so just listen to this, okay? I'm gonna mute my mic here so you don't get echo. Alright, so those were just examples. Alright, hopefully you guys can see me okay. So those were just examples with just the straight signal, okay? And, okay, so now I'm just going to add an amp and add a cab. Yeah, I'll just do a basic setup here, without EQ. So without EQ, I'll have the EQ in here, but I'll have it disabled, so you guys can tell the difference and make this quicker. So let me set it up real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, alright, so I'll just show you what I have here, and keep in mind, again, I'm not a professional, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I do have a little bit of knowledge, but, like, I'm not, like, I mean, I'm not, I'm not, that knowledgeable about this kind of stuff. But anyways, so I'll just show you what I have here. I have the TSC 808. I have just everything default except this stereo. I turned that on, but I left everything else. And I have the EQ, which this is what I did. And like again, with my lack of knowledge, you guys are probably looking at this. If you know how to do this kind of stuff, and you guys are looking at this, you're probably like, why are you doing that? Like, maybe I'm doing this really wrong. Maybe I'm doing it really. Maybe I'm doing it okay. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable with it, but you know, this is basically what I got here. But it's disabled, as you see, bypass here. It's disabled, so I have it disabled right now. Emissary, the amplifier, is what I'm using. And then basically I have the clean channel here, obviously. Mid's up a little bit, and got this here. So this is the cleans here, and then I just turned up this volume a little bit, and then the presence. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. No idea what effect that has, but anyways. And I'm using a NAD IR for the Carbonet simulator, and I'm using a 5150 here. So I'm gonna play again, and I'm gonna just so that you can hear. And oh, by the way, I have the pickup selector in the middle, because if I had it down here, it just sounded really twangy and weird. So have it in the middle, which makes all pickups active, and these are passive humbuckers, I believe. I believe they're Ibanez brand, I'm not sure. Anyways, so I'm just gonna play some random stuff here, and you can hear that, you know, even with a preamp and just a little bit of tweaking, without EQ, it sounds like this. Still sounds muffled. Right, so as you can hear, it still sounds muffled, and like it might be a little hard to hear. Like I guess it sounds okay, but like to me, it's missing that extra boost of. To me, it's losing. It's losing quality. It's losing clarity. Like right now, again, you can hear what I'm saying pretty clearly. But if I like, I don't know, you know, close my mouth a bit, sort of this, you know what I'm saying? Right? You don't know what I'm saying right now, or you didn't know what I was saying when I just did that. So like, it's the same thing. I feel like there's some information loss in the conversion between analog and digital here. And again, that's without EQ. And with EQ, it still doesn't do much. It doesn't really do anything. So this is with EQ. I'm just going to keep the camera. Yeah, this is with EQ. I'm just going to keep the camera here, and I'll just A and B the equalization here so you can tell. So you'll see if this green light is on, the equalization is enabled. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to open it here so that you can see. I'll just click bypass here, and if this light here is enabled, that means that this is disabled, off. So if this light is on, this is off, and it's not being used. So right now it's on. So yeah, let me just show you here. It's really, really hard to hear. I know. It's really like, I mean, because this EQ, I mean, okay, like realistically, this EQ is terrible. I do realize that. It's like this is no use to it. I'm better with EQing the distorter though. So the distortion will really show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here you go. All right. Let me turn this on. Shit, that was bright. Anyways, okay. So although, okay, so I did change instead of re-EQ, I changed this to TDR Nova, and let's do that. And it's bypassed right now. So this probably is all like really horribly optimized, and like basically what I did most likely probably has I most likely damaged the signal doing this, but anyways, so this is without the without EQ. So this is everything on without EQ. Oh, and I also changed this to ENGO for this, and then I changed some settings here. Okay. So, alright, so I'm just gonna leave the camera here. No need to like keep moving it and all that. So, so yeah. So this is what it sounds like without EQ. So this is what basically what the other videos that I have uploaded right now. This is the signal that is being used for the guitars, for the distorted guitars. Specifically when I do that, hear how muffled it sounds. Listen to how much resonance remaining sounds there are. Lower. And also notice that this here is going up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's bad. I don't want that either. I don't want a wobbly effect. And if I want to go here, hear all that, like, I mean, you can hear that it's very muffled. There's the clarity is just destroyed. It's just awful. And if I want to do one of my riffs in my last video, it'll probably sound well. It's going to sound horrible because it's the same interface. All right, where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot what the riff is. Okay, I'll just do something. I can't even play it now, but you can see, if I play two notes together, it sounds horrible. Even a power chord, which naturally should sound okay, with distortion, does not. Listen to the wobbliness. There it is. It's like, I can't have that. Especially if I do that. You hear that high frequency and the low frequency? It just sounds so muffled. Alright, I'm gonna just switch between the EQ on. So I have fixed some things, like this resonating frequency here, but it doesn't bring back the clarity. It only just like gets rid of frequencies that don't want to be heard, but it doesn't actually bring back the clarity of the signal itself, and that's what I need to get enhanced. But you can't do that here. Oops. Oops. I forgot the riff, but hey, how it's like, it just sounds horrible. And even if I do it quietly, you can still hear how shitty it sounds. See how it's just... And I know that, like, I mean, especially when I go high, here's the big problem. A lot of metalcore bands can, like, I don't know, they can play at least power chords together, even high, and they sound, oh shit, I forgot to do the high pass and low pass. I'm sorry. I forgot to completely do this. Okay, but it doesn't matter because this sounds, it's gonna sound horrible anyway. I meant to like mimic a high pass and shit. So yeah, that was my screw up there. Sorry. But yeah, you can see if I do this. Listen. But, okay, so that's okay, I guess, but listen if I want to do tremolo picking. the signal just gets overwhelmed and it just collapses on itself. So and that's with EQ. Listen to it without EQ. Oops, sorry. It actually hurts my ears, and probably yours too, so I apologize, but like, it actually hurts my ears to hear that, and it's like, oh fuck, it's like that ear-piercing, like, sound that is just like, oh, it makes anyone uncomfortable. I know, my playing's terrible, but that's not the point here. Especially if I hold like a higher note up here, like this. It hurts my ears, man. If I turn this off, it's even worse. You hear how, like, not only is there resonating frequencies, but like, even if I try to like fix that, believe me, like, you know what, let me just do it here. Forgive your ears for a sec. Just testing. Fuck, I can't hear it. What the hell? Hold on. Actually, you know what, sorry. I fucked that up. Is that it? Did I get it? Oh, I'm bypassed the whole time. Shit, I'm sorry. There we go. Even if I turn this down, and even just cut it completely, or the equivalent, it destroys. You hear this information that's lost at that point. It just destroys the signal trying to fix things. So, oh shit. Sorry. Like, even if I like go quiet with it or whatever, or just a little bit. You hear that resonating frequency? But yeah, there you go. Like, I mean, you can see if anything, you can see why I had to do something. And that is get that. I still don't even know if it works. Honestly, I still don't even know if what's inside of it is even there. I could be doing this for no reason. Wasting hard drive space. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. I'm done with... Oh, let me turn that on. Sorry. I am done with this crap. This Rocksmith real tone bullshit, okay? I'm not going to do it anymore. Because I can't stand this. I just can't. I'm sorry. And I know, like, no one else can. This is not the sound I want. I don't want that muffled shit. I want to be able to, like, do this. Like, play a power chord. And have it ring out nicely. I don't want all this noise here. There's all this data loss. So, screw that shit. Anyways. Right, okay, there we go. Sorry. So, once more, this is the clean without anything. Okay? Alright. Say goodbye to that sound. Hopefully, if this shit even, if it does what I think it does. Again, I could have gotten the wrong thing, but according to the professionals, I should be good to go. So yeah, screw all that. Right, here we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, yeah, what I'm going to do is unplug this cable and never plug this one in again, because fuck it. Alright, you know, sorry for swearing so much. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, that hurt my ears. My ears, anyway. Right. Putting the guitar back for now, because I'm not going to be touching it for a little bit. Well, for me, for a little bit. For you guys, this can be a couple of seconds, because I'm not going to show opening up the box and all stuff like that. So I'm not gonna show all that, because I've wasted much of your time already. So so yeah, this just does not do it. Okay. So where am I gonna put this? You know what? I'm just gonna put it over my stand there. Good, whatever. Right, so I'm going to open up the box, and I'll see you guys back once I have the box unopened and I have the device here. Okay. Right, I'm back. So I have the device here. It's really light. Like, holy crap. Here's the cable. I almost couldn't find it. It was in like the little like styrofoam in the back, and I didn't see it on the side. So it's just like, okay. I was ready to be like, ah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, this is the cable here. So we got that. Here's the device. Yeah, this thing is really small. Like, holy crap, look at this, dude. This is dope. Now, I don't have like an XLR cable for this, but I don't need one because I got an NT USB anyway. So, vocals, no problem. Just got to train my voice first. Right, alright, so let me open this here. If I even know how to do that. Alright, what the hell? Oh, alright. This thing is small, dude. Like, for real. Alright. Oh. Not paying attention. There we go. Be very delicate with this thing. Ooh, it's made out of metal. Hell yeah. I heard the just the regular UMC2 is made out of plastic. Like, really? Like, ugh, gross. That just like, it just looks cheap. Like, seriously. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Put this, I'm actually, oh, whoa, what is this? Do not eat. Oh, alright. Let me just put this here. Let me just put this back in the box here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's made out of metal. Look at this, guys. So, let me see here. Can't show you this, but it is on the, but there's stuff on the back, on the bottom, sorry. Here's the back. Come on, focus. Focus, damn it. Damn it, I'm probably going to have to focus manually. Alright. Right, here you go. So here's the back. So I'm manually focusing here, and I apologize about the light. I know the lighting is terrible. Yeah, let me do that. So it's just not too, but actually, unfortunately, I have to do this in order to get the FPS. So, alright, whatever. Back to this. So this is the U-Phoria UMC22. This is the back. You got a USB here, and that's what the cable's for. You have this, which is, I believe, for mics. Has got a Kensington lock slot, which I'm surprised. But we have right and left output jacks here. So that's that. Nothing on the sides, so here's the front. Looks nice. I like it. Looks pretty. I mean, it just like, I don't know. Naturally, I guess it feels high tech. So you got your XLR here, instrument here. This is where I'm gonna plug my guitar into here. You got a gain and stuff like that. So this actually looks pretty nice. You got clipping and signal and all that. So yeah, I mean, I think this will work well. If it's the right type of device I need. Alright, I know this is really awkward and bad angle and everything, bad lighting, you name it, yes I know, okay, so, but I'm just going to show you what I plug into it. Yeah, I really, although I don't really fully know what I'm doing, I'm just going to turn the gain down all the way, because I don't want any, I'll turn this down too, everything just down. And some people were saying that the knobs were a little loose. They're not loose at all. So I guess they were just unlucky, but whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my actual real guitar cable and where is it? There it is. It's a long ass cable. So hopefully, if I understand how this works, basically this device here is going to act as a dedicated converter for the analog to digital conversion between my pickups and the computer here. So this should work. This should fit here because this is a 1.4 inch jack. This is a 1.4 inch male connector here. So yeah, I'm gonna be using, you know, a real actual fucking cable. So you got, you know, 2 ends here. But first thing I'm gonna do before anything is I'm going to plug this thing in, make sure it actually just turns on. Because, you know, no use setting all this stuff up if the thing doesn't even run or work. And it's supposed to be plug and play, but I had some issues as far as, like, you know, operating system type stuff and other things that make this a little bit tricky to get going, which honestly is kind of fucked up. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. And I also heard that that Behringer doesn't actually give out any drivers that are actually required for this thing. They say it's plug and play, but apparently this thing has special drivers that you can't actually get, which is, like, to me, like, that's like, ugh, real professional. Anyways, I'll undo this here. I know this is very it's not a professional video at all. I apologize, folks. I really do. But it's not like I have, you know, Panasonic Lumix GH5 or anything like that. Which, by the way, I would want one of those. I'm saving up for one, to be honest. Because I need an actual camera. I can't use the GoPros all the time, or my phone camera, even though my phone camera is really, really good. You know, I need something dedicated to shit, you know? So yeah. Alright, here's the cable. So I'm just gonna... That's one hell of a connector. Damn. Alright, I know this is really, really, like, hard to see and kind of ugly, but I just want to show you exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to plug this end of the cable in here. Here we go, guys. Does this actually work? Does that have any power? Here we go. Alright. Setting up a device. A codec? It's setting up a codec. Are you shitting me? Alright, well, I hope God damn it. Right, so make sure all the knobs are on the lowest. Alright, good. Now I'm going to plug one end into this port right there. So it should fit fine. Stick it straight in. Right, so I'm back to my desktop here. Ignore this. This is just for the focus for the camera here. What am I doing? What I need to do? Shit. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get voice meter in order for like direct real-time playback for the video to pick it up, or OBS to pick it up. So enable this. Right, and then Adore 5 is what I use. Alright, do that, open. And yeah, Adore 5. Testing. Right, so what I'm gonna do before I actually like turn this on or whatever, so you guys can hear it, I'm going to set this up, and then I'm going then I'm going to mess with the gain here, make sure that actually, you know, I can tell like if I'm clipping or not. That much I do know. Alright, so let me just USB audio codec. There's an out and oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we just need in. Did that work? Wait. Always resample. Wait, hold on. No. No. Turn that off. Damn. I don't want it to be sample. I want it 44.1, please. Alright, good. Cool. Alright. Right, let's start. So this is supposed to work for ASIO for all, which, I mean, so far it looks okay. Okay, first thing I need to do is make sure I get a signal, period. That's the most important thing. Do I get a signal? Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to take my guitar and a pick, and I'm going to look here and for signal. See if we get a signal. Does it detect one? Please say yes. No. Oh, actually, there's a signal over there, but this is not. What? Oh, this is one of the things everyone said would piss them off. Okay, so apparently, right. So I found out what the issue is. Yeah. So basically, the reason I'm getting this, and I know you can't hear anything, but the reason why it's coming out of the right and not the left too is because of this. So I'm going to turn this off, so I don't need it, and I'm going to turn this on. This should fix it. There we go. And let's check voice meter, make sure that there's that. Okay. Very quiet. Let me turn this up. See where it clips. So it's getting a signal for sure. Alright. I'll just do straight up like that. Actually no, just a little bit quieter, because the amp is going to make it louder. I'll just do that. Alright. Now, we'll all be able to hear next time I play. Alright everyone. This is it. Does this sound any better? Please be better. I'm looking for the clarity here. Now I know it's not gonna sound amazing, but I want that clarity back. And I'll be able to tell immediately. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't even hear that. Turn this back up. Like that. Alright, let's do it. Let me play a chord. Hold on, sorry. I forgot to do this. Holy shit. That is amazing. I can already see a difference, even without all this crap. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to leave this the way it is. Not going to change anything more, so I'm going to bring the camera back up. Alright. So. Like, that sound. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this stuff on. And then turn this on. Keep that off. But actually, yeah, this is for distortion. Hold on. You know what? It might be a little bit different. So actually, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Pause. Come on, damn it. I can already tell. Oh, fucking hell! I can already tell a difference. So the idea, the thing now is, did I screw up the EQ? And this, I'll be able to tell now because I already tell the difference. Alright, I'm gonna leave that like that. Keep this off. Now that I right, just gonna leave that here. This on, and yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see what this sounds like. So this is without EQ. So let me just do this real quick. Just off, 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 and I'm going to just play just a note and then one chord, and then I'm going to turn these on and then play the same thing. So let's see how this sounds. I'm shocked so far. Holy shit, this thing was $60. Insane. Alright, I'm not used to this sound from my guitar at all. What was I gonna do? Ah, yeah. Alright, that's the same. Okay, so I'm gonna not bypass this. Turn it back on. And let's see if I fucked up the EQ. Because this will tell, because I can already tell the sound is much better. Which is awesome. Alright, that was interesting. Surprised I didn't actually totally screw up the EQ there. And that was just something that I just did just on the spot there. Didn't want to waste too much time there. Alright, so now I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. Right, bring this back. Delete this, because now we're doing distortion. And actually, believe it or not, I can just say, screw this, I don't need this anymore. Alright, so this is off, obviously. Alright, let's see with everything off, how does this sound? Oh, ha! With everything off, or at least with the amp off, at least, yeah, with the amp off, there's not going to be distortion, so hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to have this off here and just see. Fuck. What the hell? Hold on. Good God. That hiss though. What is that? Shit. Like, damn. Alright, at least it's quiet now. You said quiet, I made it quiet, so. Alright, let's see how this sounds. This is just the amp without really any tweaking or the TSC right up or anything like that. It's not even a cab, so this is just default, which is distortion, how it sounds. Let's give it a go. Okay, well, yeah, of course there's limitations here, but dude, like, holy fuck. And this is coming with me with no experience, so to you guys this may sound like shit, but to me it sounds fucking amazing. Holy crap. Alright, so all I'm gonna do is turn the zoom scoop on. Turn the cab on, which is again the ENGO. Let's see how that sounds. So this is without EQ. And it might be quiet, I may need to turn it up. Let's see. Let's do a test here. Yeah, I need to turn it up. Alright, good. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Everything's good here, not clipping, so... Well, I haven't played anything, obviously, but... we're good. And the latency is amazing. I do not remember the riff at all, at least it's in the video. But yeah, let's see here. What about this stuff? Hold on, I need to turn it up a bit because I want to hear if there's any resonating low end. Hold on, let me change. Actually, yeah, let me just leave everything as is. Let me turn this up. It's going to get loud, so I do apologize. It's probably going to clip too, but I just want to hear if there's any resonating low end. Dude, holy fuck. Now, it sounds like an ENG, it sounds like an ENGL amp, basically. So, I mean, the clarity is there, that's the important part. And I can play power chords, holy shit. Wait, no, hold on. Something like that, I don't know, I don't remember. Like I said, but, whoa, hold on. Let's try this. Whoa, sorry. Let's try these together. This, like I said, this really screws up with the Rocksmith cable. Okay, so whatever has the highest, I guess, like amplitude would kind of overlap the other, but at least you can hear both. Like if I do this, and I mean, like look, remember we did this? It had all the muffled stuff. Check it out. although it is wobbly, you can still hear the. You don't hear like you know, the sound like this, and then slowly it just gets like this, and it's all muffled, and you can't hear anymore. Let's try this, like. Alright, so that sounds fine. Let me turn on EQ. This is with EQ on. Ooh, I might have fucked up the EQ here. Hold on. Hold on. Try this. Alright, so I did screw up the EQ here a little bit, but let's see. Let me see if I can get that riff. Alright, well, it's probably a different variation, but it's something like this. Oh. That'll work. Something like this. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. So. Oh, here's some low end here. Oh, this is off. Shit. That was off the whole time. Hold on, let me do that again. Ooh, much better. Alright, let's do this. Right, so I fixed that part. So, last little bit, I'll just do a riff. I think I did. No. Yeah. I don't remember that either. God damn it. Okay, oh well. Let me just change the pickup and the tone knob just a little bit. See how it sounds here. Oh, it is muffled, but like for rhythm. Actually, I forgot to test this. This is very important. Tremolo picking chords. Like if I'm gonna do like the low E and then the what is that, B? The fifth. Like if I just do it just by itself. Let me turn this down just a little. Right, okay. So that sounds okay, but what if I tremolo pick the two notes? That really, I don't know if I did that at the beginning here, but it sounds like crap. Well, shit. I can actually. Ooh, how's tapping? I didn't tell that either. I'm sorry. How's tapping sound? Hold on. Dude, holy fuck. This is worthwhile. Alright, so that's basically it for this. let me just switch to clean just for a sec. And just do just this a little bit. I'm just having fun now. Oh, that sounds horrible. Well, okay, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, that's it. So, the thing is, how's the heat on this? Not too bad. All right. So the idea is, yeah. Let me just turn all this off here. All right, everyone. I know that was very, very long and boring and very unprofessional, but yeah. Final thoughts. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. Like, here I am, like, because like the entire time I've had the guitar, I've had just this Fender amp here, Mustang version 1, and it sounds awful. So, you know, considering I'm trying to start recording and stuff like that now, I need studio quality. And besides that, if I got this, which is literally double the price of the UMC22 here, this Rode microphone is again studio quality. You know, I can growl into this and, you know, talk my lungs or whatever, and it will capture every bit of it, no signal loss. So this is a studio quality microphone, and I figured if I got like, in essence, a studio quality laptop, and I have a studio quality microphone, and I have and I have like a really nice guitar, and then I have, like, you know, studio quality sound setup and all that stuff. You know, I won't be able to I can't record music or whatever, or at least try to. I can't try to do really anything if my guitar tone sounds like muddy, muffled, and just ugly. So where is it? I don't even know where I put the Rocksmith cable, but yeah, I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm going to still keep it, of course, just in case if for whatever reason I go insane and I want to play Rocksmith again. I literally have to go insane to do that because I hate that game. But anyways, it's terribly programmed and optimized. It's horrible. But anyways, and so is Musician. Musician sucks ass. But anyways, enough bashing companies. Alright, so if I have a studio quality microphone, studio quality setup, studio quality cameras, studio quality laptop, in essence, very nice guitar, I want to record every bit of it and, you know, stay with that quality. I mean, you know me. Like, if you guys don't know, people who are watching this, if you've been on my channel before, you most likely have heard me say that, you know, I'm all about quality and professionalism and all that. But if you don't know, now you do. Like, I'm all about quality and professionalism. You know, I would spend, like, I'd rather spend an extra year without a computer at all, but in order to get a really pristine, top of the line computer, than just get, you know, a basic computer, you know, instantly with cheap shit. I'd rather just not have a computer, you know. So I'm quality. So studio quality mic, studio quality sound setup, laptop, and now with that, makes everything studio quality. And to be honest, like, it was getting to the point where, you know, had this guitar here, and I thought it was my playing the whole time, making it sound like shit. But then I realized, wait a minute, the signal. And you know, with this here, it's I will now be able to actually tell if I'm, you know, playing properly or whatever, you know, playing notes cleanly or anything like, or stuff like that, because the idea is you know, the reality is this: if I have that Rocksmith cable and I try to record with that, no matter how cleanly I play, it will always sound like shit because it's always muffled. And the reason is because there's digital information loss from the signal. One, because the cable is really long. It's like 10 meters or something like that. I don't remember what, but like there's that. And then apart from that, you have this little box thing in the middle of the cable converting everything. It's like, that's obviously going to be shit. You know, it's designed for a video game, among, you know, more than anything else. So, I figured, you know, get something like that. And to be honest, I didn't know. I had no idea that's what I needed. But yeah, final thoughts. I think I'm going to dig this. You know, obviously I didn't do extensive testing on it because the video's already been long enough, but I obviously didn't do extensive testing or anything, but I mean, for $60, dude, that's good. Yeah. So at least right now, if you want like my final thought about it, like, would I recommend this thing, the UMC22, to someone else right now? Yes. But that's kind of a iffy yes, only because I haven't extensively tested it yet. I haven't, like, I don't know, upped the gain or anything like that. I haven't really clipped or anything like that. So I haven't really messed with it much because, you know, the only thing I know about it is what I just showed in this video. So I don't know its full capabilities yet and its limitations. But yeah, that's all for this part, guys. I like it so far. I would say definitely get that over the UM2, because the UM2, I believe, has like some static at high frequencies or some shit that cuts the sound and makes it ugly, and there's nothing you really can do about that. But the UMC22 does not have that, I read, so should be good. So yeah, that's all for this one, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked the review. I know it was very unprofessional and boring. But if you liked it, I mean, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe even. That'd be cool. Other than that, that is all. So, see you guys next time. Farewell.